A couple of weeks ago, I went to the very first Scribble After Dark Showdown show, whatever you guys want to call it, and it was a great fucking time. I met the Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, Domix, Rubber Ross, and Game Grumps, Aaron from the Game Grumps, and it was an amazing time. Now, this is just going to be a quick little video showing you guys all the PG clips that I can show you, because there was a lot of dicks. There was a lot of it, because, you know, the reason it was called Scribble After Dark was because this was a show strictly for adults. This was the first ever Scribble Showdown that they did for adults. It took place in Los Angeles, California at the Ace Theater Hotel, and my God, let's just say I couldn't be more happy that I went. I actually bought my ticket like a week before this show was even going to happen, because I didn't think I was going to go to this show. I didn't know if I was going to be able to go. I didn't know if I wanted to go. But after seeing all the promotion for it, seeing how awesome of an event it could be, and seeing all the, you know, people that had a great time last time, I figured, you know what? Fuck it, I don't get to go to things like this. I'm going to buy a ticket, and I'm going to go. And I went, and it was a hell of a time, as you guys will see in this video. Now, the first thing I actually did before I went was I went online and explored a little bit of what the previous Scribble Showdowns were all about, because the previous Scribble Showdowns were all family-friendly. They weren't just adults. This was an 18-plus event, but the previous Scribble Showdown tour that they did was all family. Anyone of any age could come, all kids could come, family could come, doesn't matter who. And needless to say, nothing against Aaron, James, Jaden, Domix, and Ross, but I can't imagine how obnoxious of a show it was having kids there. Now, if you guys know me, which you probably don't, I hate children. I do not like children. I despise children. My blood meter just gets right up to the danger zone whenever I'm interacting with children. But I can't tell you how great of a time it was being at this show with no kids there. I actually watched a video about a guy who went to Scribble Showdown, not even an hour into the show, and he had to leave because these kids were so obnoxious. Again, this has nothing to do with the animators. They did a great job. They're doing the best they can with their tour, but these kids ruin the show. I can't even imagine how obnoxious it would be just trying to go to one of these shows, sitting there, just, you know, trying to enjoy it, and you got these kids screaming out, "Among Us! Puppy playtime! That's quite sus!" I would have blown a gasket. I would have had to punt the little motherfuckers. But thankfully, you got none of that immaturity here, because Scribble Showdown was an 18-plus event, and it was amazing. There was a lot of drinks, there was a lot of laughs, there was a lot of dicks, and there was a lot of, a couple other things that I probably won't even be able to show you guys in this video. Again, I'm going to show you guys the most PG clips that I captured from Scribble Showdown. But that's just saying that I have to censor a lot of stuff, because a lot of the things that they drew were not of the best appropriateness. It all started when Aaron from Game Grumps came out and introduced that this was the first Scribble After Dark, given that they had only done Scribble Showdown regularly, and they have now done Scribble After Dark, which is only for adults.
Game Grumps.
Game Grumps!
Come on. Also made some cartoons under the name Ego Raptor.
Yeah!
But tonight's not about me, alright? It's not about me. This is Scribble Showdown, or, more specifically, Scribble After Dark!
Yeah! Woo! We're adults, let's go!
And then he introduced all the animators, they all came out on stage, and we even had a chug with James.
James, everybody, come on!
James! Woo!
Ask if I'm hydrated. James, are you having a little drinky?
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, chug! Yeah!
It was a great time. Once he started chugging that beer, I knew it was going to be one hell of a show. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. And honest to God, I feel like this show for adults was so much better, because when you're on a tour with kids in your audience, you kind of have to restrict what you say. You know, you got all these parents that'll complain if you cuss. You got all these parents that are going to get mad at you if you say something inappropriate. So, like, it's probably very hard to just be genuine when you're touring and have a bunch of children in your audience. But when it's adults and you can say and do whatever, and you can be genuine, it felt more raw and unfiltered, which because it was, but it felt so much more raw and unfiltered and genuine because they were being their natural adult selves. They weren't putting on this kid-friendly persona that you always see. James drank a beer, Ross drank like 3 beers, Jaden chugged 1, Domix chugged 1, Aaron asked how many of us were drunk only for me to jump up and scream, yeah! It was really fun. I had about 2 drinks and I was hot, but it was a great time. It was so fun. I actually managed to snag this poster. Okay, I didn't snag it. I bought it. These are like 25 bucks, but I actually managed to buy this beautiful Scribble After Dark poster, and it's signed by all the animators. You got Jaden over here, right down there. You got James, you got Aaron, you got Ross, and you got Dom. All right, look at that, look at that. This is the official Scribble After Dark poster. James is bringing the whole bakery with his ass. Oh no, I said a bad word, YouTube. But yeah, like I said, this show was just so much more fun and wholesome and genuine when the animators could actually be themselves and not have to put on a fake kid persona, you know? We're family friendly. No, dude, we can cuss, we can drink, we can draw dicks. It was great. Literally, the first category of this show was Pokemon with a penis.
Pokemon with a penis! Woo! All right, let's go! Oh, this is gonna be great! Oh no!
Sexless monsters. They'd be a little bit different.
And my favorite part about this whole show was that they actually let us audience interact with them. Like, we could yell out something like, I love you, Aaron! And then he would yell back, yeah, I love you too! And part of the whole attraction of the show was getting answers from the audience. Like, they would ask some people in the audience, alright, give me a video game character, or give me a horny character, or give me someone everyone hates. And one of the best categories was when the animators had to draw out the perfect date, or like the perfect date in a sense of the audience would tell a story about a terrible date they had, and believe me, if I had told this story, I would have won. They wouldn't have known what to do with it. But the audience told a story about the worst date that they've ever had, or someone in the audience, and then the animators had to draw it with 2 different fictional characters. As you guys see in this clip, it was Optimus Prime and Sailor Moon. It was hilarious!
There we go. Matt's gonna be over here.
Bro, it's Optimus Prime. How am I doing?
It's Optimus Prime! Oh man!
He's got like little spikes or something. I don't know. You got Matt over his face. Awesome. Nailed it right now.
Makes her go though.
Don't take that out of context. Poor dude.
Doing great!
A minute and a half left.
What are you? Oh no! No!
I know I'm coming off as the type of guy to find literally any dick joke funny, but when it's with some of your favorite YouTube animators, you can't help but laugh. Also, you can very clearly hear I was like flat out wasted in these clips. Like, my laugh was like absurdly obnoxious because, you know, I was going on a vodka soda and a beer. So like, I was not in the right state of mind, but you know what? I was having a good time. Don't judge me.
It was brilliant! Oh, come on! Ross, why? Oh my god! Oh my god!
But by far the highlight of the night, and I know they do this with every Scribble Showdown, but the highlight of the night was the animation at the end of the show. Now, I cannot show all of this. I'm only going to show snips and clips of it because it's just one giant dick running across the whole screen. It's oh, I can show you guys some audio, but it was funny. This animation was funny. We had to like pick fictional characters or like certain characters, and the animators would animate them into this cartoon. And therefore we created one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my entire life.
1925. The streets think crime, murder, and mostly pay. It's all pay, to be honest. I think the rain might even be paid.
Is this the office of the handsomest private eye in town?
And who's asking?
You can call me the hottest thing in town.
I'm gassing it over here. I've done my detective reveals.
Oh my god!
I says, I'm not here to ring your bell, guy. I'm here for information. You know this thing? My information ain't free, you know. Yeah, I seen it. The bad guy took it to his bad guy lair. You know the one where he keeps the orphans he kills for no reason, because he's a bad guy. That's his thing. He kills orphans. I do know the place. Yeah. Thanks, pal. You got my stuff.
Oh, he's smoking!
So good, oh
Why
fuck!
the fuck is smoking? Why is this that thing?
But I'm fine. Now, I'm really gonna get you. Hello?
Looks like
No.
you killed my guy.
Isn't this 1925?
He was disposable anyways, just like you are.
I'm coming to get you, bad guy. Just you wait.
Perfect. Come to me.
Exactly what I
Oh my god, it's great.
No way, I love this stuff.
made it the bad guy's lair.
Evil layer.
Oh, handsome hero, please save me. Help, help.
Don't worry, Toots. I'll save you.
Oh no, not Danny DeVito!
That's right.
It's Java! No!
Bad guy all along. I wanted to lure you into my lair so I could steal your genius detective brain to put into my creation. Behold!
No! That's James. You can totally tell that's James's voice. No, not Danny DeVito! Well, he's in heaven.
You're in heaven.
Oh, he's so cute!
It is me. I am God.
I am God. Yes.
But not really. Listen up. You always used to take jobs, letting your clients guide your life, putting you into dangerous situations, but you need to find your joy, your passion.
But I'm dead.
Are you?
Huh? Where am I?
No!
Overall, it was a fun show. And I guarantee you, people hearing me say this are going to be like, yeah, it probably was fun because there was no children. And let me tell you, it was amazing not having a little 9-year-old little shit in my ear yelling the whole time. Have you guys heard how kids scream? It's on a new level of decibels. It could make you go deaf. But my God, it was such a fun time. It was so fun to see these guys be genuine. It was so fun to drink with these guys. It was so... I want to go to more of their shows. But unfortunately, LA is just a sketchy place because the second I got there, there were people asking us for money, people trying to sell us their mixtapes, people threatening to kill us if we didn't get out of the way. LA is a terrifying place, people. Scary. But yeah, with that being said, guys, this is just my quick little experience with Scribble After Dark. I got this dope-ass poster. I also got, they had some extra free coloring books from their show, so I got a coloring book. Look, it's got all of them on the back. It's got Dom, it's got James, it's got Aaron, it's got Jaden, it's got Ross. It's great, and I've already started coloring a few of the pages. This is great. I love this thing. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go for now. I got to be to work in literally an hour, so I better stop recording. With that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and if they do more Scribble After Darks in the future, go to them. They're fun, unless you're 18 plus. This is an 18 plus event. Yeah, kids will ruin these events. Again, nothing against the animators. I love them. They're great at this, but, like, it's the kids. I hate children. So with that being said, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in every single day, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. PokeTom is out. Stay awesome, guys.